How do you transform business cards into connections? Hi, I'm Greg Peters, the Reluctant Networker, here at the Reluctant Networker TV. Coming to you from my office once again in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Last time we talked about the need of having a system for processing your business cards, because if we don't, what ends up happening is we end up with this big stack of business cards and no connections. So we covered the first part last time where we went through and sorted them out and found the ones that are really important for us to contact. And on the back of each of those, we wrote an expiration date. Now, all you have to do is take that pile and sort it by expiration date, okay? That's going to be your first pile. Now, you're going to have two more piles, and all you need to do is have some way of keeping them nice and neat in their piles. I actually have this little box here that I got a small order of business cards. It works really well for that purpose, and little dividers showing what's in each pile there. So that first pile is your to contact pile. That's your sorted pile, sorted by expiration date. So now all you have to do is every day take out 2 or 3 of those cards and contact those people, either through email or actually call them, whatever you feel comfortable doing. If you don't actually get in touch with them, if you leave a voicemail or you send an email and you haven't heard back from them yet, stick the card in the second pile. Right in here. That would be the awaiting response, or you've contacted them. So you stick it right in there and you're done. If you do get a hold of them and you're able to schedule a meeting, or you even have a phone call, maybe a 15-minute, 20-minute phone call, stick it in the third pile. That's your to file pile. Now, I know not all of them are going to be filed, but just trust me on this one. Stick it in the third pile and we'll work with it, okay? So that's all you have to do on a daily basis. You just call the people in your to contact pile. All right. Now, once a week or so, or maybe once every 2 weeks, or if you're like me, maybe even once a month, just on a regular basis, you just go through the piles. In the first pile, if you find anything with an expiration date that's already passed, and you're pretty sure that they're not going to remember who you are, throw out the card. You know, I know it feels bad, but trust me, if you're supposed to meet them, you'll meet them again. The second pile, the ones you're waiting for contact, if they haven't gotten back to you, they might not be a good connection. You have to go through those and decide, is it worth trying again, or should we just let them go? If you're just going to let them go ahead and throw them out. If you want to contact them again, put it back in the first pile. The final pile, the to file pile. This one, go through the cards. If you haven't met with them yet, just stick it back in that. If you met with them or had a longer conversation with them and you didn't feel a good connection, maybe you were the one asking all the questions, they didn't seem actually interested in being a part of your network, it's probably okay to let them go. Once again, just throw out the card. If, however, you felt a good connection, you think this one might be a really good part of your network, take their information, put it in your permanent or long-term connections database, your networking database, and make sure that you connect with them on a regular basis from that point forward. And that's it. That's how you process your cards on a regular basis so that you don't have a pile on your desk and you end up having that great bunch of connections later. Okay, so next time we're going to be talking about probably one of the most important, or what everybody says is the most important things you have to do to prepare for your networking event, and that's get your elevator pitch ready. And we're going to talk about whether that's important or not. So if you liked what you heard, go ahead and take a moment to comment down below. I'd love to hear if you have a different system that you use for your business cards and how you're staying in contact with those people you meet. Be sure to share this video with folks in your network who might need this help. If you'd like to continue hearing this on a regular basis, be sure to subscribe down below. Until next time, go out and make some great connections.